For this episode, we'll be going over the role of script supervisor during the production phase. This section will cover your on-set responsibilities. First off, supplies you'll need include a binder or notebook or any other thing you prefer to use, a copy of the script, a copy of the shot list, copious amounts of blank supervisor note sheets or just blank pieces of paper, which are free PDFs are available online for that, pens, sticky notes, or any other materials that will help you maintain organization for these long shoot days. So, the first of three main tasks will be lining the script. Lining the script is pretty simple. All you have to do is create a mark at the top of the scene where you start, and then you mark the shot type. Whether it's a master shot, you would write MAS. Whether it's a close-up, you'd write CU, and etc., etc. But if you have a specific movement in the camera or something like that, you'll have to note that with a WS-dolly for a wide shot dolly. Then you would create a parallel line parallel to the length of the page, right from where they start saying action to exactly where cut was called. So right here. And if dialogue was featured, put a hash marks or a squiggly line on any dialogue that was not spoken by a character on screen, whether that be over the shoulder, off-screen character, or voiceover. And then you will repeat this for each shot, but only for the first take of said shot. So, for the second main task will be note-taking. There are incredible resources for script supervisors on the internet in terms of note sheet templates. One can also create their own using tools such as Word, Docs, Excel sheets, anything like that, or even just use a blank sheet of paper. The key elements that they should have are the title of the production, the date, the scene, the take, the shot type, and an area for general description of what happened in the shot. Elements that can be nice are lens type, or shot duration, or is sound being recorded, etc. In these notes, you can keep track of which takes are the best, where continuity ended up, and after the last take, who was in the take, and in general, how many mistakes were in the take, whether it be with dialogue or with actions. For the third main task, continuity and communication, I've roped them together. This is one of the most trivial roles of the script supervisor. Continuity can make or break a film. When it's good, it goes unnoticed, but when it's bad, it is easily noticeable. A famous example is in Star Wars, where a stormtrooper bumps their head on a door and it made it into the final cut of the film. Two things: don't be afraid of asking to review the footage to double check, and don't be afraid to ask questions. In tandem with the note-taking task from before, this task will be the most important in the film, and will be the most important when it comes to the task of the script supervisor. In terms of communication, you must be constantly talking to the other members of the production team, notably the director and the director of photography, and more so the assistant cameras and the assistant directors, about which take you're on, reminding them of continuity and stuff like that. Make sure to make constant notes of what they say and pay careful attention to the shots.